Most drivers walk out of a DOT physical in under an hour. Some finish in 30 minutes. If you've been putting off your exam because you're worried about losing half your day, don't be. The exam itself is quick. What slows people down is almost always something they could have handled before they walked in the door. Here's what actually happens during a DOT physical and how long each part takes. You start with a health history form. That covers your medical background, conditions, medications, surgeries, any current symptoms. Plan on about 10 minutes for that. Then comes vision and hearing. The DOT standard is 20/40 vision in each eye, corrected or uncorrected, and the ability to hear a forced whisper at 5 feet. That's another 5 minutes, give or take. After that, your examiner checks your vitals, blood pressure, heart rate, and collects a urine sample. That sample isn't a drug test. It's checking for things like protein or glucose that might point to an underlying health issue. Add another 10 minutes. Then the physical exam itself, heart, lungs, abdomen, neurological function, musculoskeletal health. That takes 10 to 15 minutes depending on what comes up. So start to finish, you're looking at 30 to 45 minutes if everything goes smoothly. Now here's where it stretches out. Blood pressure is the biggest one. If your reading comes in high, the examiner may wait and take it again. That adds time, and in some cases it affects your certification outcome. Showing up after 3 energy drinks and a fast food run is not doing you any favors. Same goes for salty meals right before your appointment. Sodium spikes blood pressure fast. The other time killer is missing paperwork. If you're managing sleep apnea, your examiner needs to see your CPAP compliance data. If you have diabetes or a heart condition being monitored by a specialist, bring those records. If you show up without documentation for a condition that requires it, you may not be able to complete your certification that day. And now you've got a second trip on your schedule. The fix is simple. Fill out your health history form before you arrive. Bring a current medication list. Pull your specialist notes and any relevant reports together the night before. Schedule your appointment earlier in the day when you're rested and your blood pressure tends to run lower. Do those things and you'll be back in the cab fast. Skip them and you're adding time you didn't plan for and stress you don't need. If you want to schedule your DOT physical, you can find availability at .modesto.com.